and where we are today is the grace of God that has kept us. But there is someone who has been there for us, counseling, advising. No, cancel this one. Go this way, go that way. It's no other person than my husband.
Three ladies who felt lost, abandoned, and their family members were kicking them out because they thought they killed their husbands. Because the husband died of HIV, the one is still looking well, which means the husband has caught the thing long before he passed on to the woman. But they did not just receive help, they started telling their friends. By the time we had that year 2000 conference, there were more women who are not widow in that meeting. And the question I was asking her is, where are you going with this dream? He said, just to help as many people as God will give us grace to help. 25 years later, I think God has honored our desire. We have transited from three different ministries in the course of these 25 years. She has retained that body. We were in Capro when that body came, and against all odds, she hosted the first conference, called meetings, and my friend, now Reverend Dr. Isaac Komalafe, who was the district pastor for First Choir, I went to him and said, I need to warehouse this vision. Will you let First Choir be the warehouse? He said, sure. So that was why the first set of meetings were held in First Choir. And he was very gracious, and he did whatever he could do to give the atmosphere that needed. Then from there we moved to Assemblies of God, ICI, we moved to Living Spring. We travel around different ministries in Jos because the goal was not to have a denominationally controlled organization, but to have something that every church, every ministry can be part of. 25 years, I think 25 years of grace, 25 years of compassion. There will be 25 years of maintaining consistency, and she can be very brutal, she can be very blunt. And both me and the children will learn that if there's anything between WOGIN and anything else, she will send for WOGIN. So at home, where in fact the children have just sent the first 1 million for this conference. They are sending more. Every year they know their responsibility. One of them has contacted another organization. They are giving us about 5 million for the women. They know that they really don't have food in the house, but there's money for WOGIN. They don't want to be happy. And not long ago, a friend of mine died in the US. And the widow looked at me and said, my brother, I'd like to give you some money, use it the way you like. So just for the memory of my husband. So when he gave me the money, I didn't tell her on time. Because if I tell her immediately, you will do calculation for WOGIN. Especially because the person said, use it the way you like. He didn't say give for this ministry, or he said use it the way you like. To cut long story short, WOGIN got 3.5 million. All these got 1.5 million, WOGIN got 3.5 million. And I told the lady and the son, I said, this is how I spend the money. He said, what about you? I said, you bring me my own. If you want to bring me, you say I should use the way I like. I'll use the way I like. And each time somebody visits us, if they have been close to me at home, you visit me in their house around December, there's no way the discussion will not reach. Are you giving money to our women this year? Every time. And there's any financial mobilizer in my life that has taught me great lesson in consistency, your president has been one. I used to think I was teaching her how to document, how to keep track. You have something to do, you are not writing down. What is wrong with you? I used to think I was doing it, I was teaching her, now she's teaching me. She will ask me, get your news. You have to call 4 people this week. Where is the loan you are going to call them? So that we don't come back in the evening and say, hey God, forgive me my trespasses. Don't trespass during the day so that you don't have forgiveness in the night. And I think anybody who's close to her will know that she's very insistent on that. And again I say, Mercy, you have done it, have everything down. The whole idea for me is that WOGIN has also taught me some lessons. I've seen some women who came here looking morose, frustrated, and they're holding microphone and leading meetings. Happy and joyful, feeling fulfilled in their lives. The small crop of people that started WOGIN are to be celebrated because they saw the future we didn't see. By that 2000 conference, there were no people called WOGIN, but the conference was called WOGIN. Today, WOGIN is 25, and they have record, they run register. They now have people who say our center so, center 7, center 12. I don't know the name of them, I just say 7, 1, I just use the number. When I want to pray, I say, oh, people in center 7, Lord, just let them prosper. People in center 8, they don't know what number they put there. They continue to touch life. Can I invite all the center leaders to stand up? Can we celebrate this today? Can we leaders? So we can climb up here a little so that the video can catch all of you. These are center leaders. Can I invite the rest of you to stand on your feet? All right, thank you.